Hi students, welcome to today's online class. Today we will learn the last function aspect, that is function with argument and with return value. So we have completed before this we have completed 3. This is the last one. So if you see the program, so first we have included header files, and we are declaring, when we are declaring a function sum, we have given a return type called integer and also the arguments of two variables that are integer data type and integer data type. So when we open main function, we are again declaring three integer variables that are a comma b comma result. So a comma b values we are reading through printf function and scanf function, whereas in result is equal to sum of a comma b, that is a calling. We are calling the function sum. The result of the sum function will be stored in the variable result. So means after calculation, the addition of two numbers will be stored in where? Result variable. So after getting that calling of the function, that calling function will compiler checks the definition of the sum function, which is given after the main program, that is integer sum of integer a comma integer b. In that we are returning just an expression. What is that expression? So we learned the return value may be of a variable or it may be of any expression. So here directly we are returning a plus b. It means what? Whatever the arguments we are passing, that will be added and that will be returned in the form of integer data type. So the resultant will be stored in a variable which we have declared in the main program. So the result of the result variable will be storing the calculation part, final output of the sum function, which is defined outside the main function. Okay, you can observe here output going to calculate the sum of two numbers, directly enter two numbers 10 20. The sum is directly we are printing 30, means the result, the returned integer data type of the sum function will be stored in a result variable that we are printing. So finally we will get the output like this. If we see the next, the same program to check whether a number is even or odd. So this we learned in previously we learned it, but let us see this example with for function return type and function arguments, means to check function with argument and with return type. Here integer is a return data type of the function even odd to check it, and only one number we will pass, right? So that's why we have given only one variable of integer data type when we are declaring a function. So we are opened a wide main function. In main function we have declared integer n comma flag is equal to 0. So going to check a number is even or odd, enter the number, scanf %d ampersand n. So we are reading the number which we are given through the keyboard. So the number which is read will be, we need to check whether it is even or odd. For that we have declared a variable called flag. Flag is equal to, we are calling the function even or odd of n. N means what? The number which we are giving by keyboard, through keyboard. So if a flag is equal to 0, means the variable is 0, it means what? The number is odd. So the output means the result of the function will be showed here, else part the number is even. So how to declare the flag value? So here the definition of the flag will be given, what is the value stored in the flag variable is the definition of the even or odd function. Just there is only one formula. If n %2 is equal to 0, when we are already explained this program in the initial session of our when we are discussing about introduction part of the program. So I have explained this. So n %2 is equal to 0, it means what? Not quotient, we are calculate remainder. If remainder is equal to 0, then we are return 1. If return 1, the number will be even. So if it is a return n is 0, it means what? flag, the return value will be of a flag, so the number will be of odd, that's why it is written 0. So you can check the output here, going to check whether a number is even or odd, enter the number, whatever the number it will give, it will calculate through the above program, so the result will be printed as shown in the screen. So the number is even, 100 is even, right? So thank you for the session. We will discuss a lot of programs in the next class. Thank you.